Good morning, students. Today we will begin with a new unit, that is your Unit 10 Messaging Services. So in this unit you will learn about the short message service and your multimedia message. Okay, and you also learn about its architecture, how does it work. Okay, so let us begin. Here is the content that we will discuss in your today's video, that is introduction to your short message service and your SMS architecture. So what does this SMS stand for? This SMS stands for your short message service. Okay, so as first SMS appeared in your Europe in 1992. So the first message was sent by a person named Neil to the Vodafone device. Okay, so that message was sent in the month of December 1992, and that message was your Merry Christmas. Okay, so initially that was ported to your, and that supports the global system for mobile communication, that is your GSM technology. And later it was ported to the wireless technologies like your CDMA and your TDMA, that is your code division multiple access and your time division multiple access. So this global system for mobile communication and your SMS standards were originally developed by your ETSI, that is your European Telecommunications Standards Institute. So now the 3GPP, that is your third generation partnership project, is responsible for the development and also the maintenance of the GSM and SMS standards. Okay. So this SMS message contains up to 160 characters, where the 7-bit character encoding techniques used. 70 characters where the 16-bit Unicode Universal Coding Standards 2 character encoding is used, and 140 characters which uses the encoding techniques of your 8-bit encoding. Okay, so there are two types of GSM SMS that have been defined. So they are your cell broadcast and your point-to-point service. So this cell broadcast, what happens in this cell broadcast, that this is the service which enables a device that it broadcasts the messages to all the users that are present in certain locations at regular interval of time or certain area. Okay, like you can receive the message from your service provider, whether it is Vodafone service or whether it is Airtel service, whether you receive the service from your Jio. So whatever SIM you are using, you receive the message from that service center. Okay, so they send the message at the regular interval of time to their subscribers. Okay. So this is your cell broadcast. In point-to-point service, only this is the service. Here only there is one sender and one receiver. Okay. So only means I only send the message to only one receiver. Okay. So whether they are your friend or your relatives. Okay. So only that person can see that message. Okay. But here in cell broadcast, all of us can see the message which is from your service provider. Okay. Typical uses of SMS include your notifying a mobile phone owner of a voicemail message, or notifying a salesperson of an inquiry and contact to call, notifying a doctor of a patient with an emergency problem, or notifying a service person of the time and place of their next call, or notifying a driver of the address of the next pickup, and many more. Okay, so here this SMS by using this term SMS, this is the service of store and forward. Okay, and uses the service that is store and forward, because we can store the message and forward it to many users. Okay, so here, and this SMS, what happens? This SMS enables the device to sending and receiving the message, whoever having the mobile devices. Okay, we can send the message, we can receive the message from the receiver. Okay, so this SMS is currently supported on the major mobile network technologies like your global system for mobile communication, general packet radio service, and your carrier division multiple access. Okay, so two types of SMS, that is your SMMT, that is your short message mobile terminating point to point, and your short message mobile originating point to point. It has having some flow chart, and how the SMS can send from the sender to receiver, and how the receiver again reply the message to the sender. Okay, that we will see in your next video. So this SMMT is an incoming short message from the network and is terminated in the mobile station or phone. Okay, and SMMO is an outgoing message originated in the MS, that is your mobile station, and forwarded to the network for delivery. Okay. Next, come to your SMS architecture. So before going to this SMS architecture, you have to know about certain terms, that is your Gsm, that is your SMS Gateway Mobile Switching Center. IWMSC, this is your interworking MSC, that is SMSC, this SMSC for your short message service center, MSC mobile switching center, BSS base station subsystem, SIM, that is your subscriber identity module, MS, that is your mobile station. Let's come back. So here you can see this is the originating mobile station and this is the short message sender. Okay, so you can send the message via your computer also, some devices. We can send the message, and we also use the mobile station, your mobile device. Okay, so here whether it is generating or originating from your mobile station or any device, whenever you send some text messages, then it always goes through this SMSC, that is your short message service center. Okay, so without entering into the SMSC, it cannot be delivered to the receiving mobile station or terminating mobile station. Okay, so this SMSC is connected to several GSM networks. So here also it is connected with the GSM network, and there is a presence of your interworking mobile switching center or internetworking mobile switching center, and here it is your GSM network. It consists of your SMS GMSC, that is your short message service gateway mobile switching center, and this is connected with the mobile switching center. Okay, so this is your short message service gateway mobile switching center. Then it goes to mobile switching center, and this mobile switching center is connected to your BSS, that is your base station subsystem, and this BSS connected with the base transceiver station, that is your BTS, and after that it reaches to the terminating MS, that mobile station or the receiving end. Okay, so each mobile station having your subscriber identity module, and when we are using the mobile station, then mobile station uses the SMS and it uses some of the by using some of the software. Okay, so whatever encoding software it is used in your mobile phone, it supports that. Okay, like we are studying about the different bits of character, whatever bit of character it supports. Okay, so here it see that there are this SMSC connected with the several GSM networks, and this general GSM networks, here it contains the SMS gateway, mobile switching center, then mobile switching center, BSS, then terminating MS. Here also you can see that interworking MSC is connected with your SMSC, that is your short message service center. Since this is the overall architecture and simplest architecture of your SMS. Okay, so for today's class, this much. In the next class, we will learn about how the flow goes from the sender to receiving end by where you see. Okay, this one we will see that SMMT, short message mobile terminating point to point, short message mobile originated point to point. Okay, that how it flows, then we will see in your next class. Okay, so for today's class this much, and thank you all.